So try not to force people join your highness. You understand?
How you go cut a deal with the person now?
I don't want no, but the person go won't do the highness on their own.
On their own terms, some people just see that's not my friend. If you not feel vibe with me in this certain way, we not feel friends.
Fine, I not be your friend because we know most people don't like getting high alone. It's always fun to have like a partner. You get high, you joke, you do dumb shit together. Funny thing is, when reality actually eats one eye or clear, everybody go move on. The thing with highness friendship, immediately the highness stop, or one person gets tired of using, they stop being friends. Either the guy that quits the drug say, this used to the high, I beg, I know who get the power. Or the friend will see they take the matter, I go say, that guy na mugu, they dull my vibe. So lately you're going through breakup, now alcohol be your new friend. Like it doesn't heal the pain, they show you they heal the pain, they heal any pain.
I bet cry.
You just they kill your liver.
I think cry heals the pain than this alcohol.
Actually, the person that left you is out there being happy, and now you're too high.
Just move on.
You're too.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Chaotic Podcast. I am C, and sitting alongside with me, C. Today we are going to be upping on some juicy discussion which have to do with drugs, weed, booze, fun, etc. So right now we are heading back to Mr. T.
Can you date someone who uses drugs or smokes or an alcoholic?
No. No, I can't. Yeah. I think in life there are stages to these things. There's this stage that you'll be okay, let me just feel live, let me get high, let me feel irate, all those stuff. But you get to a stage whereby you're like, you know what, I'm done with that life, let me just hang the boots. So right now I think that's the kind of person I'm looking for, not someone that will be dragging me back to my past. No, because I don't already know the deal, how it be.
That's back then when I never wise, a girl that smokes is literally everything I ever wanted. Your trap queen, we get to do that shit together, make love together. But fast forward to now, I know if it did get with smoke, not vex. It ain't fun. I'm not against smoking. I go still like, if I pull up with my guys, I can still roll up for them. You can smoke when we're together. I don't mind, but I know if you kiss your Igbo lip, that stuff. I mean, you're gonna breathe smoke from my nose.
And they tell you this somehow.
I understand. Or me and you there, that stuff. Me and you there, I call it wash you. They smoke every day for us. It doesn't actually. It's not my deal right now. Back then, I literally influenced my babe. Back then, turned her into a smoker. She was an innocent girl, meet bad boy. Or like I was like, take one puff. Then we both became smoke addicts. Even if I'm like going to travel, I will buy a big bag of weed for her. Make sure I tie everything so she can have her stash rolled up.
Really?
That's how it is. You just provide a fix for her. We smoked, we drank lean, pop pills. I even gave her colos once, but she not follow me continue that journey. It was too strong, So that we did everything together. To so many smokers, that is an ideal relationship. Queen, that is every smoker love that shit, And we even sold the weed together when I started dealing on colos. If I travel now, they would help me they sell her, One day, true story, one day I was like sleeping in the room naked, and someone wanted to buy like regular weed, and she was like attending to that person. All of a sudden, the law enforcement like burst inside, pushed the door open. I woke up and I was like, I'm always calm under pressure. I didn't panic. I was like, they were like, stay here. You won't call they threaten me with axe, how they do back then. I was like, Akimona, relax, we can wear clothes. They call cuff me, carry me, go outside,
Like they put on call for your hand.
Normally in a government bango. Now Popo matter they be. I was relaxed in the car when we call the drive because they call they carry me, they go bust other dealers for the city that year. I just did. They were like, "Come, black, you too comfortable for our car. You not go talk." I was like, "When I never ready to talk now because I know say last money change and that's that." So after they clean me, they drove me back. Then one police informant was like, "I should call so person because." That person was literally the guy that introduced me to my plug. So basically, that dude snitched on me.
It was the rat.
It was the rat. Okay. So I just shake my head. I say, see all these ones. But I had to like change location, blah blah blah. But the thing with drugs, with the money, it comes with with enemies. Anyways, me and my partner did the drug thing together. Like literally, we did it. We smoked. We sold. Do I want to do it again? No. But sometimes back then Even sometimes back then when we quarrel, she could just go take her joint, start to smoke, not even thinking about the problem, and you become paranoid.
Yeah.
Because you're always wondering what your partner is up to. If you're not together, you're gonna be like, where this guy enter and what did happen? you know,
Yeah.
to the point whereby we can't even go they lose guard for well leave story for Matthias
Now,
anyway.
wow.
Because
What a
now
life.
you know,
High life now you did before.
you know how they
You
be
and your
now.
girl.
That's every my trap because if you check every relationship that are like drug related, there is always complaint, there is always fight, there is always abuse,
Yeah.
there's always like of vile things like that. Rihanna, Chris Brown songs. We
Yeah.
found love in an helpless place,
Yeah.
because the drugs isn't healthy. I be you want marry an alcoholic. If you marry an alcoholic, that's where they drink anyhow.
No.
You know understand?
Alcoholic was so.
They
They
won't wake
waka
up.
they talk.
Blind, you don't know.
See, they even they forget what they talk.
Blind, you don't know. Like you got
Alcoholic,
kids.
for all highness, I think say alcoholic was.
Alcohol.
I don't see one when we say you just they talk. You don't even know what they talk.
And they tell you like you marry an alcoholic, you got kids and you neglect them just because you're always high and tipsy. I've seen parents give their kids booze at an early age. Now the pikin don't grow up. Then they drink anything with they available. I got a friend, he literally drinks everything. Bitters, beer, cognac, spirit. Like
You just search the person pockets now.
you
Alcohol
must
dey
see
inside.
if you want
see
see
sachet
talk,
of
say this my
paraga.
guy don't do one or two, and then they sabi they talk like you said non-stop
Yeah,
up
they do
point.
talk.
If you they talk A for they don't jump go Z.
Yeah.
You understand? And they always they call you nothing meaningful to say.
Yeah.
And they always they come your house early in the morning. I don't understand that one. That's why you think they know junkie. They're always waking up early as if they get work to go. Now to come your house could disturb you. Body they buy them if they sleep, true story. We went to a party. My guy high scatter, which is normal for him. Even when I told him to like calm down, he would be like, nah, this is not normal thing. Alcohol not they do me anything. So we got home in the evening. All of a sudden an unknown number called me. My guy's sister they call me. He was like, where Akari used to go, he's acting up, he's yelling at everyone. He just stormed off. What did I give him to drink? I was like, I know they even they drink. You don't know your brother and alcohol.
Yeah.
Because the guy that first time he said, nah, papa first they give and drink when they're small. Then I called my guy. I said, dude, what's up now? How far? Where you can't enter now? He was complaining about how he got home. His sister was like yelling at him, saying he's drunk again and he's tired of all the constant complaining. So he left. I tried to calm him down, but why be say with families they're always blaming other person for
their child influence,
for their own person mistake.
Yeah.
Why you carry my brother go drink?
Why
you give my
them?
sister akpo?
Yeah.
Why you turn my pikin to a shower? Why you give my
pikin
pikin
actually
this?
do me that thing before, say now you actually influence my son. I be like,
and the son
your son now be the king of influence.
I they tell you
that was when I knew that they don't really know this guy at home.
I tell
they don't know this guy.
It's like people, your family will be like as if they kidnap you and force you to do these things. I know people always want to like blame others for influencing their awards or whatever, but everybody got their mind of their own,
Yeah.
And it's not even crazy. Like the way you said, I've seen a situation whereby a dad was yelling at his son's girlfriend, "Leave my son alone, oh.
Yeah.
They are shower,
Yeah.
And they had this son, I be Woski, that's it's
the
crazy.
main culprits.
That shit is not even nice, Listen, you can't date someone that drinks, unless one or two they drink together.
Why two people go there? As the two chaotic people.
Now you don't know.
Two people they drink together. Who go come be the normal person?
I don't
there?
know. Everybody in a hurry now. But if one person doesn't, then it's hard. You wake up in the morning now, alcohol be the first breath where you smell from your partner. Good morning, baby. Oh, lo, yo. That's crazy. Don't get me started about dating an off your man or crackhead. How those
all
ones,
your money go they miss.
Nah, your money,
your
all
jewelry.
your property. I tell they don't naked your ass. If I share no way to sit down, and then your eye go clear. Off your fear them. That shit is not
Get
even
one for
nice.
area, they talk, they waka. They see the younger sister wig. They carry the brother laptop. The pap everybody for the street don't
They
even
don't
give
talk.
up. If you must not put your shoe for outside. People they pack their shoe
why they
enter. I mean
sell
not
am
go
for
sell am.
anything.
If you hang, even if you don't rag, you hang for outside. That guy they pack and
Fear
go sell.
of your men and women. Now they be the worst for the
Addict.
drugs pyramid. So
that's the worst thing that could happen to
how about friends who encourages you to get high and use drugs?
I don't know. Better be strong and leave that friend.
I tell you.
Be strong. Don't be
I
influenced by friends. So.
I tell you, because for me, being in a relationship is different from having friends that uses drugs, or drink. Because it all boils down to if you are easily influenced. Because like right now, even if I'm friends to like Elon Musk, richest man in the world, and he want me make a smoke, I not go agree. I go tell him say, oh boy, stop. I feel type both for him, follow and talk where just laugh, but
Okay.
I not go smoke.
Oh,
I not go
okay.
avoid you if you are a user.
Yeah. No.
Because
No.
you be
No.
my
No. No.
guy. I
Yeah.
feel I advise you once. Okay, I know I know the feeling involved. I'm not, I'm not trying to mess with your eye or your happiness. If it tire you, you go stop. But the moment you are constantly telling me, oh boy, follow me smoke now, follow me smoke now,
We'll give
every
you
single
chance
time.
to.
And then I go realize, say, like, this guy not like me. He
At all.
like,
We'll
you not
give
be
you
my friend.
chance. Yeah.
Exactly. Because you want to force me. Funny shit is back then. I mean, they would ginger people to smoke. I'll be like, oh my boy, take one puff now.
You don't go
Not,
die. You go kill
nothing will
you.
happen. Or if we've been smoking for so long and you don't tire, you won't go. I'll be like, oh, you don't run, no. But looking back at it now, it wasn't a good behavior.
At all is
It
bad.
wasn't right. To the point whereby if person not do, you go to vex. But now, why for
Ah,
you? Why you not call you the lose guard
that's
me?
bad. It's actually bad.
Nah, it's actually bad. But like I said earlier, they're not a give award for who I pass or a champion smoker. So as a friend, don't influence your bestie or your pal
Yeah.
to do whatever.
Do what you're doing.
If you can offer something else. If them say no, lock up.
A friend that influence you to do anything apart from even drinking, anything aside from that,
Yeah.
something that you don't want to do, that person is not a good person.
But I know say highness, the stars, stars
Not a
like
better person.
you just want to get high with your friend, but back then my thinking was if you have a drug buddy, they'll never betray you. And that's a lie. Big lie. Most lie.
And then they betray pass
Yeah.
because not be
I
clear how they
say
go take betray
I
you.
say you go cry now, you not go see cry because most betrayals I've been
Ah.
through were from people like we actually get high together.
Oh.
True story. True story. When I started selling weed, I couldn't always go to the city to like buy stuff because of the distance. Because whenever I needed to re up constantly, so I told my guy back then in that city, okay, I go to send you money, just help me pick up my stash and pay for it. So he did it for me like twice. So the third time I sent money, it disappeared. No calls, no texts. I didn't hear from him for like 4 days. I
You
was
gotta use your
like,
money to solve problem.
I didn't hear from her for 4 days. The fourth day night, called me was like, he
Yeah.
got arrested. I was like, oh, not. He say he got arrested and the enforcement agencies were looking for more money. I was like, no, cause they fool me. They go arrest you for 4 days and now they allow you, may you call me. He literally ran away with my money, and this was like a close friend who actually, get high together. Another close friend always comes to my apartment to smoke. Like I said earlier, free smoke. Everybody loves their dealer. The second time law enforcement came for me and my babe. My own distro back then snitched on me, so like I barricaded the door. I took my money and I eat my snatch. We could use one tiny window escape, me and my babe. And the fence back then, we had to scale the fence. They were like iron, pointy, protective barriers on the
Yeah,
fence. So
yeah.
you get one scar within my babe knee.
Eh.
Now from that court. So when would they run? I could call my guy, because his apartment was like unknown.
Oh,
I was like, make a call Lelo till evening. It was like, okay. I reached halfway. I called this my dude's phone to ask for direction. This dude not answer my call till today. I tell you, like, he literally left me stranded. Like my main
when
man.
there's
No.
problem, there's no friends.
I'm telling you,
I
like,
tell you, hey,
the thing is, the people you think are not your friend will be the one to come.
especially when you explain that situation to them that na police day,
Actually, now, a person will not be afraid to call help you last time because now one of my customers back there, I could actually call. I know me and I know get friendship. I just they said they give. I don't understand. I was like, how far I need to lay low for till evening. It was like, okay, come over. It doesn't actually make sense. People you think because you're eyeing, all of us they eye together.
Nah,
How
not
my
be
guy be
friends, so
that.
na Ines bring
When
una
it busts,
together.
like, yeah, exactly, Ines brought you together. If matter arise, they go run, leave you no time.
Yeah.
Like taking drugs doesn't tighten friendship or relationship.
At
It's
all.
all false pretense. Like if you ask most people how they turn into drug users or alcoholic, it's always at the request of a friend. Ask that your friends who they always they carry highness they can't give you. Ask her why not they bring money talk or they will they bring better team make we do safe.
Yeah.
Now okay mo go I mo
Influence
go I.
with better
Yeah,
thing.
mo go carry a shower, mo go I. Or ya come make we read Bible together or make we
Yeah.
go even do one ski, mo go enroll for one ski class, And Chris, people just for everywhere. I dey tell you at the same
No,
time.
people when they hide, they be crazy people
I dey tell you
actually. Not
like
be carry normal person say na
I
highness.
dey tell
No,
you,
no,
it's
no,
not your
no.
guy, you because you go easily influence.
Yeah.
Funny fact is, at the same time, I can't be friends with someone who is always shaming the drug users or the drug game, like holier than thou. I
Oh,
don't sabi
okay.
be friends with holier than thou, Holy Mary, Holy Matthias, whatever. Everybody still get their own for their body.
Yeah.
For me, I feel there is no right or wrong when it comes to the drug or usage of
You are
alcohol,
not. You are
whatever.
not in the position to judge.
You get what I'm saying?
You know they don't know me say you better pass. And in fact, if you even
Exactly.
worse pass the person.
Now only when for me it's like all this alcohol, drugs, weed. It's only when you overdo these things and you act abnormal, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Because for me, like if you're too good, I not go fifth be your guy because your matter will call the tire me. Not call
If you
the
dey high but you dey normal, you are doing normal things, you are making your bags, you are influencing people positively, then fine. But if you don't dey high to the extent say you can't be liability, you can't dey give people problem. No.
that shit is
You
not
should
even.
quit.
I'm telling you,
You
like.
should quit.
So tell me, is it possible to use drug and booze, alcohol responsibly? Like in almost every bottle of alcohol advert, you see drink responsible.
I think it's possible.
It's possible, and
Yeah,
also
it's possible because you already know who you are. If you are a foolish person and they carry, they take whatever you want to take. But say you get other things to do. Say your mind dey right. Everything about you dey right. So I don't think you should start fooling yourself. To me, not fooling yourself. You start to overtake something, you dey fool yourself, you dey fool your mind, you dey fool people publicly. How you want take? How do you want your reputation to be like?
that kind of thing. Yeah.
So it's possible to drink responsibly. It's possible to smoke responsibly.
True. I like ask those people because what does it mean to drink responsibly or use drugs responsibly? Is
Not
it
take
that
on too much now.
is it like make I drink one bottle or
No, just
make I
drink
just
to your
one
limits.
glass?
Drink to your limits.
Okay.
Not too puff. Not drink 10 igbo a day. 10 wetin they call am 10 rolling of you. No,
Not
just
both,
take exactly.
blunts.
Just take wetin you fit take. Drop am. You
Or
don't.
okay, make I take one puff or make I split the pill into
I
half.
no know. Just take
Is
to
that
wetin you.
going-
Just take to wetin your capacity.
Okay, take
Me
it-
when they talk about something is bad, something not me say tomorrow I no go carry alcohol. Make I take a sip or
Normally,
drink
nah.
wine.
Okay, that's
you
drinking
understand?
responsibly.
Yeah, just be responsible with whatever you are taking. Not me say tomorrow if they give me
okay.
codeine, I no go still take. I go still take am.
That kind
But
thing.
not me say I will come dey
Overdo am.
yeah, no.
So literally, it's taking smaller quantities.
Yeah, just behave like human being, not behave like
Okay.
person when be say they won't carry go rehab tomorrow.
Okay, or better still, if I drink today, maybe I not go drink for the next 3 days, or I go smoke one blunt today.
That's being disciplined about it. Yeah.
That's true. Like I go smoke one blunt today, then maybe not do. Maybe before I go smoke
People
another
where
blunt.
they smoke, they go work out. Those people that they hail them.
Oh, that one might be the worst.
Because first of all, you are doing cardio when you are working out and you are smoking. One day you go just fall down, you not gonna know anything happen.
Yeah.
So I think if you are in this active kind of life, you are active, I think you should just limit whatever you are doing, or you
Maybe
just
that's
stop.
that's doing it responsibly. It's like
Yeah, it should
maybe
be-
when you don't overdo the highness or overtake the highness, like you said, like trying to finish an entire bottle of booze or smoke one full pack of cigarettes or pot. That's how that's doing it irresponsibly.
Like the recent wedding when I go, as I've not drank alcohol for like the last time I drank alcohol was my birthday, and the wedding was this January. So I took alcohol, and I don't dey take am, you don dey go. As I don enter dance floor, they carry body, they do wetin I no dey do on a norm. Now then I know say okay,
You don enter, you don burst.
he don burst. Make I just lay
Mellow.
low, and within few minutes I was back to myself.
Okay,
So
that's
I think that's how it
understanding your
is.
body.
Yeah.
Funny fact is that's how I slowly started to quit smoking though, by reducing my blunt to like one in a day. You do shit responsibly means you should go slow, one sip, one puff, stuff like that. You shouldn't like overdo anything.
Yeah.
One step at a time, because some people actually like to rush everything at once. Okay, make a pop full card of pill or full card of ref. Make I drink this full bottle of lean. I go down this full bottle of alcohol.
Exactly. You are doing it too much.
Yeah, I go
Like,
roll
you are not
jumbo.
drink-
That's some pack all the igbo for inside this make I smoke once.
Not be too much jumbo.
I tell you, that is if that is actually being irresponsible.
You get one guy back there. I said the guy when we roll the blunt finish, the guy they drag it, like everything to the last. I was like,
Go.
hey.
Oh man, don't worry. Hey, your head go open. Shit, that shit is crazy.
Wetin
It takes a
happen?
toll on your body.
Na war.
Health complication is real. It is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Most people will be
Abeg o.
like, most people, but they will be like, now once man they die, you not go do me anything. And
Abeg
that's,
ma die with better thing. Make I no die for
I dey
igbo.
tell
Ah, no
you,
no 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 no.
and that's untrue. It will literally hurt you. Not immediately, but later in life. True story. True story. Growing up, all the men I knew smoking cigarettes back then, like older men, drinking booze and everything. All of them are dead. Like no cap. Everyone, because you're literally liable to buy young. Doesn't mean you're gonna like buy when you're like 20, 30 years. But
Yeah.
if you not reach old age, like old age you're supposed to reach, because the constant usage of these things,
You start
it
battling one illness to the
it
other.
takes a toll on your body, and it's crazy.
Abeg
So,
abeg.
well,
It's
anyways,
stressful.
how do you quit this drug or booze addiction? We know it's not easy quitting anything.
Well, for me, it's me putting my energy into something else because I think I just quit once. Even when I said I want to quit, I still go backyard, go they smoke. I still they smoke. But now one day I just sit down and say, this thing actually not good for my health. It affects me. So I just stop. And gradually, it was really hard, especially eating.
Yeah.
When I want to eat, I'm not going to eat well because there's nothing to make me hungry,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I started working out. Actually, I go
Okay.
to the gym. And I put myself into that gym.
Yeah.
And the thing just stopped.
Yeah, it's not easy quitting anything,
At all.
especially something you've been doing for years. Whether we like it or not, that shit is amazing. Like getting high, it brings a sweet feeling inside
Yep.
of you in a world that is so tense, hard, and tiring. But in everything in life, there is a time you should quit, like make you retire. You guys rest. I know it's not easy. One of the hardest things to do because your mind and body is used to that drug, that smoke, that booze. So if you stop, it becomes a problem. It could be like, say, everybody hates you, the world hates you. Your body said, like, your body, they go against
They
you.
depressed.
You don't understand? But my people, it's all in the mind. It's a mind trick,
Yeah.
It is possible to quit, but the first thing is you must be tired of taking that substance. Like, tell your mind, say, oh, but I
Yeah,
don't tire.
I beg.
This
Wait,
Igbo while they
see.
smoke don't
You go
tire
smoke
me.
igbo in the morning, in the
No,
afternoon.
you
I
don't
go just
understand?
dey
This
think
drink
my
don't tire
life.
me.
If you if you go dey think your life.
These
I
pills
beg, I
and
don't
pop, you don't
tire.
tire me. Like,
Yeah.
and if you, the
And
moment you,
it was not actually to me then. It was not actually good for my skin.
you don't understand.
My mouth dry.
Everything
as
just
in,
suck you.
and I get dry skin. All my body dry, kakaraka. Like I was now looking more older than my age.
Yeah, and
No,
it doesn't
no, no,
make
no.
sense. You realize you have to like tell your body like I'm done. You
Yeah.
understand the eye. You know how it feels. Like think about it. Even if you're not using, you know how you're going to feel when you indulge in this substance. Like I explained earlier with weed, you smoke, you get high, you feel happy, you eat, you sleep, you wake up, you repeat the process again. Some that means you already know why they be.
Yeah.
Sometimes funny fact is it gives you motivation when you high whatever. But everything are fake motivation. You know understand?
Na true, na fake
It just
motivation.
dey your head. You think you can. Now you don't think so. You not feel motivate
In
yourself
fact,
if you
some
don't
kind
get high.
motivation. So when your eye don't clear, say which kind stupid thought I just think.
You don't
now,
understand.
Like what I just think now.
People say I not feel motivate myself if I know why. It's all in the mind. Now
Yeah.
imagine if this now quick like imagine if this shit, the booze, the drugs, the weed, they finish for the world. Like no stock anymore. You're not gonna get choice that to stop. Abi, you won't
Yeah.
go to smoke grass or the smell soccer away. You know understand?
The motivation are bad motivation. They motivate you.
Yeah,
Actually.
absolutely.
If your head clear, if you are doing it with a clear head, you see that is a positive motivation. That the
Yeah.
thing will be you yourself. You'll be giving yourself. But when you are high, you'll be giving yourself negative motivation. I feel run this person's street. I feel do this kind thing.
Yeah.
But
Ah,
on
it's
a
all in
long
the
run,
mind,
you see, what you just think
it
now
don't make sense.
rubbish.
It's all in the mind. If you can't tell your mind, I'm tired of using, you understand the eye. If I smoke or drink or poppies, I already know how I go feel. So there is no need. That's the first step of breaking the addiction.
Yeah.
You also have to hate the side effect of every highness. Like for me, I hate the side effect of alcohol, the hangover. In fact, waking up feeling like shit the next day, the headache will literally motivate me not to drink to stupor the previous night. You get what I'm saying? Because I no one feel that way the next day. So tonight I no one drink because of the reason how I go feel, tomorrow. And the same thing with lean or smoke. You have to literally hate the side effect.
Yeah.
Then you have to also focus your time and energy on something.
Something
Because
else.
there is no way you can break addiction by being lonely, jobless or
Yeah, that's
idle.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not even
we
possible.
focus on something
You
else.
go just they harm yourself, because
Maybe you should
this,
get a skill or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
actually, because these drugs gives you false
be
pretense.
occupy your mind.
you know you go there, these drugs, they give you false pretense, motivation in
Mm,
everything. When
mm,
you
mm.
go, you drink, you go feel like say you there on top
You
of
be
the world. Oh, I'm
boss,
so beautiful.
gangster.
How you gonna think of how can you be successful? How I
Mm,
need to win.
mm.
Ideas, good ideas go to come your head. But the
Eh,
truth is, now
eh.
where you day the high, you go day your head. Now you take the day successful.
You know go fit do wetin you dey for your
Exactly, you go to
head.
think as about your body 2 day relax and it dey sweet you to not move. Then
Ah,
you dey think about all these things. Now your room you dey, and the funny thing is your mind go just full, but reality you are still in that same place.
yeah, that's a
Nothing will change.
position. No
When your eye
growth.
clear, you go want eye again to feel that thing for your mind,
Back to
to
square
dey
one.
successful for your mind. But it does. Back then when I was a user, once I get I go be like, geez, I can be the best footballer in the world. I need to play, but I need to train hard. But I won't play Sasidano. But the thing be say, if I try and go run, it go be like say they want off me. So it gave me false hope.
Yeah.
And physically the drugs drain your body and your soul. So you have to do something. You can't be idle
Yeah.
and be sober. You don't have to. You don't literally have to be productive. All you have to do is like engage your mind and your body. For me now, like you talk, I use working out, playing ball, reading books, like eating food,
Yeah.
watching movies,
Get your
to
mind occupied with something.
to break my
Yeah.
addiction. Like think about it now. Before the moment you wake up, you want roll one, you want smoke, abi, or and eat sleep. But now when you wake up, instead of trying to get high, you want to work out.
Yeah.
You go and work out. You mustn't necessarily go to the gym because it's not easy to motivate yourself to go to the gym. Because you don't want to meet other people.
Yeah.
You literally get high alone, so you want to like work out alone. But if you just get one small corner for your apartment,
Yeah, when
just
this
the
is a
you
workout,
understand,
yeah,
go
exactly.
normal routine, stretch. Before you know, 1 hour, 2 hours don't reach.
Don't go.
You are tired, and you not smoke that morning.
Yeah.
You shower, you eat, you go sleep. You don't beat that first urge for morning to get high.
Yeah.
Now maybe when you wake up, there is another urge to get high, to smoke, to drink, to do whatever, because you not get anything to do. Maybe play video games. If you not get game, play board
Yeah.
games.
Write a journal. Do something with
Watch
your
a
life.
movie, read a book, or if
Learn
it's
some skills.
or
I
go
learned a skill on YouTube. Nail, how to do nail. I do my nails myself.
entertain your mind.
Exactly. Just do some things
If
yourself.
you're not getting
I
to do,
don't know.
go meet family and friends, make una dey do aproko together,
Exactly.
or go out with your partner, go restaurant, go listen to song, be in places that getting high isn't allowed. If you're into sports, go running, play ball, play basketball,
Yeah.
do hockey. Just try to tire out your body and mind. We all know it is hard, because everything you do will literally be painful and exhausting to
Yeah.
you. But
And in the long run, you get
you will
used
get,
to
if
it.
you not will get work, clean your house, go the job, go fuck your
Yeah.
partner, go sleep. Like slowly you will start enjoying the new routine.
Yeah.
You could break the addiction. We all know it's not easy, but it is possible. Now let's say if you've gone days or weeks without using, then all you have to do is tell yourself, oh wow, I can't go back to where I'm coming from.
Exactly.
Even if someone offers you a drug or a booze, you're like, if I take this thing, that means say all the struggle for the past days and week, I don't waste time. No.
And you start seeing that the booze that you've been taking
Nah, rubbish.
are rubbish. Nah, no sense. It just
It doesn't make sense, but
You just that you improve in some certain ways.
yeah,
in some
very
certain
much
parts of
so.
your life. You
Like if
improve.
you never tire, you
And you start seeing people taking it as guy, you never see what they
I dey
enjoy.
tell you, like,
now
that
when I don't
freedom.
quit, exactly. You don't know. You
Like,
don't know what I'm enjoying.
you
But you know what?
understand.
Just do you.
Just do it until you realize,
Yeah.
But if you never tire, you can't stop. This advice not before who they take crack, like of your man. That one, you they need to shame you, like shame you for rehab, because this one are force na battle,
Crack
because
is
crack
extreme.
is the worst.
Yeah,
Like
it's the highest. Of
it is like you can't even tell. No, you have to literally chain them, suck that shit out of the system. True story. Like back in the day when I was like selling weed and colos, my plug offered me to sell crack. He tell me, say, "Oh, see, you go make bastard money if you sell this shit." I declined because I know the effect. For me, it's like morality. I would rather be a dealer And if someone like I sold pot to see me in the future, they'll be like, yeah, that guy sold weed for me back there, and he's a cool guy.
Oh,
They can
okay.
come and shake my hand.
No.
We exchange pleasantries. But if you see your crack dealer
Okay.
after you don't break your addiction, you
You
go,
go one
you
shoot
know that,
on that. Hey,
you go
that guy
change that
won't
for a,
kill
oh, that guy not a bad person to
me.
go for that guy, Naim, you know that's that because that shit ruins life.
Yeah, I
For me, it's not all
understand.
about money. I don't
Uh,
want to make person they tell me saying that me ruin the life.
yeah. In fact,
You,
if you arrest you, that's him. That's him.
you know
Get
understand? Now
me.
it's crazy. And listen, the drug game as a dealer and as a user, it's not fun. As a user, it damages you slowly. Even as a seller, you kind of like a reason. You're destroying people's lives, or because say you want to make money, and that's the hard drugs though. Because marijuana is literally a recreational drugs. Booze is legal,
No,
but
okay.
when you are a dealer, you go run rat race. Go ask Pablo Escobar. Because it wasn't even funny. So many ups and down. But let me give you one true story, like what happened back when I was like, dealing, because you lose all form of morality when you're in the drug game. There is no right or wrong. Your customer wants their fix, you have to deliver.
Yeah.
It's all about your money. So the first time I was arrested, I paid and leave me, like I said earlier. I called carry the also go my girl apartment for inside church yard, because I didn't care. So in the church, the pastors and everything, they notice the influx of people coming in because drugs always they bring crazy people. They come the particular place. So they question my babe. So we have to move shop again. You know and now we have to like go mobile, like use a dispatch rider to like get the
Okay.
colos and the weed delivered. All of a sudden now still that dispatch rider 90 ton informant
Nice
call
snitch on
rat me out.
you.
Know how they do
Oh.
before they call break enter my apartment, blah blah blah. It wasn't even funny. So to sweet the high part, to sweet the high, but retirement age must be.
Yeah.
That's not be do or die.
Yeah. Waiting happen.
You don't
You guys
understand.
grow past some kind things.
It's not as if we're saying you have to stop. We do not
No,
have the right to tell you.
not the total stop, but there are some just limit it
Exactly.
drastically. In fact, for smoke you need to stop, sef, because I don't know why
Smoke not to
but
smoke
the
bad, but
alcohol, okay, limit it drastically.
alcohol bad past smoke. The smoke, I
I
know
know.
people are out there like once in a while, once in a week, like once in a
You
just
no fit just stop smoke once in a week. Smoke to me, smoke we say if you wan stop, you stop. Say I don't take it regularly. Guy, anybody that tell me that I don't smoke regular, na lie.
yeah, they tell
You dey
you,
smoke.
easy
You dey smoke
like
for morning, you dey smoke for night. You dey sha dey smoke.
one of my person tell me say, it's the guy, the boyfriend is smoke where he called they ask one of our girlfriends say, oh, well, this my guy too they smoke. Wait I go do. The girl was like, Percy get money, the reason say they smoke. Get sense so now that one they worry you. Like you don't understand. Like when it happened,
Bust my head.
that was what I said. Like when you get money, nobody gives a fuck. You like, bet you they smoke, they do crack.
No,
As
I
far
think
you-
I would.
Yeah,
I
I
find
don't feel
fault with
see if you
that.
be
Even though you get money,
you
I
be the
don't know.
richest girl in the world. If I
I don't
love you, I
know.
don't feel they with you if you the
If
kpo,
you
not
dey smoke,
vex
yeah, I no
because
I
we
no
won't call
fit.
born. You see the kpo.
You go born pikin, you dey smoke around the kids. You go talk say, I will smoke outside, I won't smoke
You know
around.
understand?
No,
It's not
the
even.
residue will be somewhere. It's somewhere. Like no.
It's not even
They're not the
funny.
end smoking.
Ladies and gentlemen, like just do what you have to do to be happy.
responsible with whatever
Just
you're
try to
taking.
like ease up. Live life.
Yeah,
Life is so
very,
amazing.
yeah.
Until we come to your screen again, it is your favorite duo, TNC. Okay.
Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Bye.